What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So today is episode 2 of the sneaker vlog. Appreciate you tuning in as always. If you didn't catch the first episode, go ahead and go back and check that out. I'll link it in the corner, one of these corners somewhere. But in that video, we talked about picking up the Topaz 4s, and then we also talked about the What the Doernbecher 1s, which of course, you know, if you didn't check that video, of course, go check it out. But in this one, as I said in the last one, I don't know how this is gonna go. Today is the release day for the Georgetown 3s, and I did end up hitting 2 pairs in stores. I ended up copping at, I believe it was JD and Finish Line. So we're gonna go ahead and go pick those up today. I'm gonna bring y'all with me as I did in the last video. The mall is about 30 minutes away, so we're gonna go ahead and get up there, pick up those pairs, come back. I think I'm gonna end up doing a sneaker review in this video, so there won't be a separate video for this shoe. As I think right now, I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see just as the day goes on what I wanna do. But for the on feet today, I do have a pair of Yeezy 350s, the all black. And when I tell you I love this shoe, if I had to get rid of all my Yeezys and keep one pair, it would for sure be this pair. This pair is versatile. If you don't own a pair of Yeezys, they're super comfortable. They do have the boost in the bottom, which is just amazing comfort in the shoe. And I wear these all the time. Black goes with, for me, black goes with anything, and I can wear it, you know, at any point in time of the day, morning, night. If I'm going out just walking around, I'll throw this shoe on. If I just want some casual, like today, going to the mall to pick up shoes, you know, this is great comfort. If you're looking for a comfortable shoe, I would most definitely pick up a pair of Yeezy 350s. They have tons of colorways for them. You know, they have different models. The 350 is my favorite model. But I know they have like the 700s, and they have, I think 380s. So their Yeezys for sure are just popping up each and every day. But there are tons of colors. I know they have blue, black, you know, whatever color, they probably have it for you. I know they have a ton of earth tones in these. But yeah, so this is what I'm having on foot today. But like I said, we're gonna go ahead and get up to JD and Finish Line. Mine went blank, but the mall's about 30 minutes away, so you know, we'll have some b-roll of heading up to the mall, and you know, like I said, we'll pick up the shoe, come back, talk about that. I don't know what other sneaker news I have for y'all, but like I said, as always in the last video, we're gonna cover that at the later part of the video. But like I said, stick around and stay tuned, and we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. What's up? Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that quick little trip up to the mall. I had to come out the jacket because I underestimated the weather, and it is way hotter outside than I thought it was. So yeah, that's why I don't have the jacket on anymore. But the mall was crazy. As y'all know, Texas is, I think, 100% open back up. So everybody's out this weekend. It's a nice day. People going to the beach and everything like that. So, you know, Houston is just crazy right now. But like I did say, we did cop the 3s today. This is the official name for these is the Midnight Navy 3s, but people call them the Georgetown 3s. But this is the size 13. So I haven't looked at the shoe yet. So this will be my first time actually looking at the shoe in person. So we can look at it together. So, you know, we do have the elephant print on the box. I said I was probably going to do a sneaker review in this video, but I think I'm going to do it in a separate one. So this will just be a quick little sneak peek at this shoe, and then it'll be another video of a full in-depth review of this shoe. But let's go ahead and take a look at it. So like I said, it's my first time seeing it, so we're gonna see how it looks. Already just off the rip, I'm not the biggest 3 fan. Like that's one of my not top Jordans that I like. So I don't know how I think about this one. I'm gonna have a clear mind, just so you know, just so you're aware. I'm going into this clear mind, you know, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna take it for what it is. So let's see. Move this out the way. All right, so this is the Georgetown 3, or the Midnight Navy 3s. Off the rip, you know, the color isn't bad. The blue and the gray is kind of cool. The elephant print looks good on here. I wouldn't keep this shoe, I don't think. Just even like right here, I don't like that, how that paint is right there, or whatever it is. It's just, I'm not a fan of that already off rip. as you can see, it's just that I don't like how that looks. But the shoe's all right, you know, not my cup of tea. Like I said, I'm just not, it has to be a really good 3 to just make me want to grab that shoe, and just really none of the 3s have made me want to do that. I think the only one was the Cool Grade 3 that just came out, and that was a pretty dope shoe, but I even don't have that one in my personal size, so you know. But yeah, like I said, this is the shoe, just so you get a full 360 view of what it looks like. Here you go. Boom, and that's the insole if you can see that. But yeah, and like I said, this is size 13, but I'll do a separate video over that one, and I'll get that posted up as well. But let me know in the comments if you're able to cop the 3s. You know, like I said, I didn't get my personal size. These are actually for a friend, so that's why I have them. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about them. Are you a 3s person? You know, like I said, I'm not, so not my favorite cup of tea, not my favorite shoe. So you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna go deal with these shoes real quick. We'll pop back. I do have a little bit of sneaker news to talk about, so we'll talk about that. I did pick up a shoe in my size, and I've been waiting to grab, and I was not able to grab release day, so I'll show y'all that. All right, so we're on the move. I know y'all are used to seeing me behind the sneaker wall back there, but one of my friends is actually on the way to come pick up those Midnight Navy 3s, which I did cop for him. So we're about to go drop those off to him. He's about to pull up in just a second, so we're going to do that right now. I post these on Instagram, so I got to get the shot for Instagram. So this is quick behind the scenes of how I do that. It's really easy. I just take a picture of my backyard and then post it up to the gram. So let's get it. Like I said, it's super easy to do, and you can catch them on my Instagram at Casper's Click. Go ahead and check it out. All right, and we're back. So those Midnight Navy 3s are out of here. My friend came in and just picked them up. So they're for him. So on to the next shoe. But like I did say earlier, I did end up finally copying a personal pair of a shoe I have been waiting to get my hands on. I was really not trying to pay resale for the shoe, and I ended up not having to. Shout out to 704 Hype Shop on Instagram. Y'all check him out. He always does great business, great everything, man. He always ends up getting me shoes that I need. He runs raffles, so I mean, if you want, you know, cheap shoes, check him out on Instagram. But I was finally able to cop the University Blue ones in my size. Like I said, I didn't hit on release day, so I was struggling trying to find my size. I know they're doing another restock this week, which is on I believe the 24th. The Foot Sites, which the Foot Locker Champs, Foot Action, are re-releasing the leftover pairs of the Jordan 1s, and I think it may just be Foot Locker releasing them. I'm not really sure, but if you're watching this after the fact, hopefully you're able to cop on the restock or the release of leftover pairs. But yeah, I was struggling to get my personal pair. I really didn't want to pay the $500 to get them, or the $450 or whatever it is right now for resale. So just glad I was finally able to get this. Y'all know I love this shoe. This shoe is amazing. I think this is for sure right now my top pick for the Jordan 1 of the year. I'm still waiting to get a pair of trophy rooms. If I can get a pair of trophy rooms in hand, I would love to do that and do a review and compare the two shoes. I know they're two different shoes, but I would just love to be able to compare them and see the difference in them. But so yeah, like I said, University Blue ones in my size. Happy for that. So just a little bit of sneaker news we're going to get into right now. So I don't know if y'all saw, but since I talked about the Midnight Navy 3s earlier, which are basically reverse of the Georgetown PEs. PE stands for player exclusive, which are player only shoes for like players in the NCAA or players in the NBA or NFL, just stuff like this. They're shoes exclusively for players that don't release to the public. So Jordan recently released 5 or 6 pairs of PEs for schools, and just basically because of March Madness, which just started. So those schools, which are just Jordan, or schools represented by Jordan brand, is OU or Oklahoma University, University of North Carolina, Michigan, Marquette, Georgetown, and Florida. So I will have a picture posted of what those 6 different shoes look like, but they are all pretty cool. I'm hit or miss on 5s. Like 5s sometimes look good, sometimes they don't. But all these shoes actually look really cool. I think my favorite would have to be either between Oklahoma's pair or University of North Carolina's pair. You know, I love the blue that University of North Carolina has, And I'm also a big fan of reds. I just like red's my favorite color. So both of those shoes are my top two. I know Florida and Michigan have nice pairs as well, but they're all nice. Like, they're all pretty cool. Let me know in the comments what you think is your favorite. If you had to pick between one of the player exclusive shoes, it would be dope to get my hands on them, but they're super hard to find, super hard to get your hands on. People do sell them. So maybe later down the line I'll get my hands on one. It's no telling. But yeah, so that's that. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about. So I don't know if y'all have heard, but Nike was working on a project. And that project kind of not fully released to the public in February, but it is the Nike FlyEase. So I will post a picture of that as well. So basically what it is, it's Nike's first, I guess you could say, hands-free shoe. You don't need to lace it. You don't even need to, you know how you have to bend down and put your shoe on and tie it. You don't have to do that with this shoe. So this shoe is basically you slip your foot in and you press down and you're ready to go. Like I said, I'll post a picture of what the shoe looks like, but basically it's for people that have different, that may have a disability or a handicapped or something like that, or anything like that. But it just makes it easier for people to get their foot in the shoe and just go. And, you know, they have the colorway that they came out with is super dope. I love it. It's I think it's got like green and whatever on it. But it's a really cool colorway. I think that's awesome what Nike's doing, trying to make it easier for people to get their hands on these shoes. You know, that like a Jordan, you know, some people may not be able to sit here and lace up a whole Jordan and tie it and do the whole nine, you know. So this project I thought was really dope by Nike. You know, I would love to get my hands on this shoe and do a review for it. If I can, I for sure will. I know with resale and everything, I really do hope that this shoe doesn't resell crazy like that. You know, it's got a meaning to it besides just, hey, you know, I have, you know, the latest and greatest Jordan 1. You know, it's actually got a real true meaning behind it. And I hope that it doesn't resell like every other shoe. But like I said, if I can get my hands on it, I will for sure bring a review for y'all. I think it's an awesome shoe, a dope shoe. You know, I don't think I would ever get it in my collection just because, you know, I don't need it. But, you know, for sure for those that could use it, I think it's great. But as always, that's all I have for y'all today. It has been a long day. I've been driving around, running to the malls, picking up shoes. I think I have to pick up another pair of Air Forces tomorrow. Stay tuned. We do have a Valentine's Day themed video coming. I know it's March. You know, you get the shoes when you can, you do put a video out. So that's what we're gonna do. So stay tuned for that video. I'm not sure when it's coming at the time of this video, but as always, you know, just turn on the notification bell, like, subscribe to the channel, comment what you enjoyed about this video. Like I said, let me know about the player exclusives. Which one was your favorite? Did you like the Georgetown 3s or the Midnight Navy 3s that came out today? Were you able to cop them at all? You know, just in the comments, anything that you want. But as always, I appreciate you all stopping in, watching the video. Stay safe and stay blessed, and we are out of here.